So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I started my forex today. I'm 20 years old without a mentor, and I've been trading for 2 good years from 2023 currently we're in 2025, and I'm going to be sharing my journey. So I started forex back in 2023 around January. That's when I made my first deposit. I made my first deposit. But to take you back, guys, I knew about forex trading back in 2022 September. At that time I was in college. I was still in school, studying IT. So I got inspired by top traders in the country, like the likes of Forex states, based on the fact they were young and they were driving these German cars. They were living in luxurious mansion. So I got interested with their lifestyle, and I started doing my research about forex trading. The first thing I went to Google, I asked, is forex trading legit? Yeah, Google told me it's a legit business, trading of currencies. It is not done, in Kenya alone, even outside the country. I started following South African traders, the likes of Sandy Leshezi, Lesiba Motupi. I've learned a lot from those guys. So, big up to those guys, Sandy Leshezi and Lesiba Motupi. Big up. Even the FS Goat, big up. So, like 100% of my knowledge I've learned, from them. When it comes to the theory part. So after I spent like 3 months, educating myself, because I knew I have to invest in knowledge before you start trading. You cannot do any business without if you don't have any knowledge of the business, right? So I invested in knowledge first. So I paid my first account back in 2023 January. That's when I made my first deposit. I deposited around 10 USD, and to be honest, guys, I lost the account, because I was just a beginner, trading support resistance. I didn't have any conference. I didn't, I was just I was lost in the bush, like they say. So my second account I deposited $20, but within like 2 weeks I blew. So to be honest, guys, I've deposited out of small capitals and doing them, with $10, $5, $20. It was crazy, guys. So it has not been easy. So the year of 2023 and 2024 was just educating myself, getting good experience in the market, and the reason I used to take losses back to back until I build the account is because I didn't have good experience in the market, and I didn't have a stable psychology. Yes, I knew about technical, price action, support and resistance, chart patterns, candlestick anatomy. I knew of them, but I didn't have a stable psychology. That's what has been driving my success in the forex market, and I started I mastered psychology back in 2024. It's around September. From then, I've been a good training psychology. I have a working strategy. I understand, risk management. And one thing I came to understand in this forex industry, guys, is that you don't need to be correct. For example, let's say you have took 6 trades out. Let's say, guys, you have took 6 trades, like in a period of 1 month, and you have won 4 trades. You have won 4 trades. You have took 2 losses. If you don't have good risk management and good risk reward, you might your P and L might be in a negative at the end of the month. But what I came to understand is that you don't need to be correct all the times. You personally, I can have 7 trades in a month. Out of 7 trades, 4 trades I have won them. I have lost 3 trades. As you know, guys, loss is inevitable in trading, and I'm always in profit. Why? Because of risk management and my risk reward in my approach in the market. Because let's say, for example, currently I have an account of 100 USD. Each trade actually risk $4 to make risk reward of 1:5. I make $20. So if I win 4 trades, that is 20 times 4, that is $80. And I lose 3 trades, that is 4 times 3, 12. 80 minus 12, I'm always in profit. So what I came to understand about this forex industry. At first, I used to think that I must always be winning all the time. Always out of 7 trains, I'm all winning all of them. For example, I'm winning 6 out of 7. But it's not like that, guys. Loss is inevitable in trading because you always compete with the banks. It either make money from banks or they make money from you, since it is trading of currencies. There is, as little traders, we are small fishes in the ocean, competing with big guys, big institutions, big companies, banks. So risk management is one thing. Two, you must have a good working strategy. Three, you must have good discipline. Four, having a stable psychology. And I promise you guys will be good. What I came to understand about this forex industry is not it's about consistency, guys. It's not about making big money overnight. It's about consistency. And that's what success is built by. Success is built by consistency. This trend of getting some shortcut, that is failure. That is total failure. So guys, I came to understand that success is built by consistency.